Hey, what's going on, everybody? Oh, looks like my lens is a little dirty. Yeah, ain't no shame in my game. I put this on. I'm gonna stream it live and then go back and edit. Now I have my. There you go. All right, let's go get. All right, so we're now recording there. All right, in case you're wondering what that was basically me making a thing in my audio to, one second, a thing in my audio to show where I need to put these two videos together. All right, so now you get a couple. I bought some zip ties today at Kroger. So what we're going to do is we're going to install these, well, you can see them, these guys. We're going to install these guys on my property. So in the spring they come out, eat up all the bugs. It is freezing cold out here in itty bit Kentucky, and one thing I'm gonna do real quick, make sure, no shame in my game. Look, I'm all wired up. Everybody say hi to Austin. I hope my GoPro lasts, because I keep plugging this guy up and it had 40% battery. So I've got a few of these guys. What I want to do is just basically get a black zip tie, because it'll help hide the egg. Let's see, I got an egg right there. Let's see if you can see it in the camera. I got an egg right there. And you're going to find a spot on your tree that's rather as inconspicuous as humanly possible. And what I do first is I get the zip tie positioned on the tree. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that or not. Get it positioned on the tree, and then I'll take part of the stick and I'll zip tie it just like that. And then I'll get another one. I'm going to hold it on really well. Get you a zip tie. And zip tie this guy just like that. Then what you're going to do, because those zip ties look awful, get you a set of these guys and just snip the ends off so it's not as easy to see. Let's see. Let's see, it's right there. Yeah. So I'm going to do another one on this tree. And I contacted the dude that sold me these things. And I was like, dude, you're going to have to send me better eggs next time, because, let's see. There's the camera. You have to send me better eggs next time, because these don't have sticks to go all the way through. And he's like, well, I sent you the hatching kit, whatever the hell it's called. And you shouldn't need one. Well, ha ha ha, sucker. Joke's on you, I absolutely need one. All right, so we're gonna find another branch on this guy. These are actually pretty close together. Probably close together for most people's liking. But anything can happen. And this guy not hatched. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this guy, because it doesn't have a stick going all the way through. I'm gonna set one end of it right kind of against that branch to kind of hold it against the wind. So he's kind of secure on there. And then get my those dudes, my aviation snips, and trim off the excess. All right. Now then, clean up as we go. I'll go out here. Towards the back of the property. And try not to kill myself doing this. Surprised my neighbors were stupid loud dogs. And out here barking all over the place. Alright, so we found us another tree. We'll get a zip tie. And we're just gonna zip tie this dude right to it. And the thing is, I wish I had some evergreens in here where I could really hide these guys well, because the birds absolutely enjoy eating these things, which I understand it's the circle of life and the nature of whatever, but as cold as it is, I sure would hate to waste my time out here feeding some birds my little ninja babies. I can already hear the birds out here chirping. So there's that. Grab another one of these guys. Now, if you get one of these that don't have a stick sticking out of them, this old tree stump right here is being eaten up by termites. You can actually throw an egg inside that and hope for the best, which honestly, you're really just hoping for the best for all of these little guys, because when they're sitting out here, I mean, they're exposed to birds, ants. You don't want to put these things directly on the ground, because if an ant finds it, it'll eat your egg all to pieces. All right, let's see if we can. I'm gonna use a white towel on this one. There's the stupid dogs that bark up at 4 o'clock in the morning because their owners are bad owners. Nothing worse than somebody owns a dog or a bunch of dogs and they just leave them out all the time. It's like, don't you enjoy your dog? And as you can see, we don't really live out in the city. It's becoming more and more populated, I guess you'd say. A lot of these old farmers are dying off and their kids are selling their land because they don't want to deal with it. But with that being said, we do still have coyotes out here. And these dog owners that come here from the city, I don't think they understand what they're dealing with. Coyotes will straight eat a dog up. Like, I don't care what kind of dog you think you got, it will straight eat your dog up. Like, they don't have any desire to mate with your dog or hang out with your dog or any of the other shit. They just want to eat its ass. And that's exactly what happens. And neighbor used to live across the street from me. Had a really beautiful dog. It was like a husky wolf mix or something. And that dog, they ate it within an inch of its life. Shit. Now we gotta be careful of this tree. It is a locust tree. It has thorns and spots. Looks like, I don't know if you can see that thorn right there, but that thorn will straight go through your hand. That's something you gotta be careful of when you plant. When you stick these eggs out here, is thorn trees, is what a lot of people call them, but they're a locust tree. And I'll be honest, if I had access to a burn pit or something like that, I would absolutely set fire to every one of these damn locust trees I got and burn them straight to the ground. What's up, dog? Now, I'm absolutely setting out way too many, for the amount of land I have, way too many praying mantis eggs. But like I said, birds get them, and ants. You never know how many is going to actually hatch. Oh God, my phone just caught that one. Oh. People are such bad dog owners. Like, I know you're probably thinking, like, if it's your first time watching one of my outdoor videos, you're probably thinking, man, it ain't that bad, dude. You need to calm down. You go back and check out some of my other outdoor videos. Stupid dogs are barking on all of those too. 10, 11 o'clock at night, the dog be out there barking. And I got, like I said, I got 2 cameras going, so if it's not showing up on the live feed, hopefully it'll show up or in the live feed. I don't know if I'm able to run both feeds at the same time or not. That would be kind of cool. Put them side by side. That is my intention, but I don't know if I could do it or not. Make sure I'm still within my property. That's another thing. You have to make sure you stay within your property lines, because you set these things out on somebody else's property, they're liable to come out here and take your damn eggs off the trees. A lot of people don't understand what you're doing and why this is so important. The importance of praying mantis eggs, I kind of go over with you. They will eat ticks. They will eat poisonous spiders. That wasn't very good. Hold on there. Ticks, poisonous spiders, baby snakes, aphids. They'll eat pretty much anything they can get their hands on. And like in the description, I said that, you know, there's gonna be somebody that say, well, I've seen videos of these guys getting eaten by, let me see if I can find one. I think I got one without a stick. I've seen videos of these guys getting eaten by hornets and by spiders and all this other stuff. The majority of the videos that you see of these guys getting eaten by another animal or by another like insect, the majority of those videos, the praying mantis has been taken out of its element. Meaning, like, one of the things the praying mantis has going for it is the element of surprise. And when you take that away from the praying mantis, like, you're literally giving a hornet or a yellow jacket or whatever it's up against, you're literally giving it a huge advantage, because they have all their defenses, because, you know, they don't have, like, the element of surprise isn't one of their defenses. So when a praying mantis is on a tree or on a leaf or a branch or whatever, they're pretty well hidden. And one of these guys comes by. That dog is so annoying, and I'm sorry. One of these hornets come by, or whatever the case may be, probably won't see a praying mantis, and praying mantis just grab him, start eating him from the backside. Usually they like eating towards the bottom part of the bug, because for some reason they like to feel the bug squirm the whole time they're eating. They're really very barbaric. But like, we have a problem out here with ticks in Kentucky, and like Lyme disease, stuff like that. And a praying mantis can absolutely, like, not many things could bite through a tick, or hurt a tick. But a praying mantis can take a tick and just start chewing it apart. And that's no joke. So, worried about Lyme disease with your kids. God, you are so annoying. If you're worried about Lyme disease with your kids, praying mantis is probably what you need to be ordering. I ordered 20 of them, 2 10-packs on eBay, and they're like 16 bucks a piece. And I don't have any I'm not making any money off of telling you that, but just telling you where I got them. I wish I had like a creek area where I could put these with a bunch of shrubbery and whatever, because I would load these things up, get like 100 of them every year, and just load them up for like 4 or 5 years. Man, you would never ever have to worry about putting 7 dust in your garden again, because these guys will straight up take care of all of those issues. Let me snip that off right in the bucket. I got 3 more of these guys. I think I'm gonna put one. Gotta be careful. My property was an old farm. Got rusty barbed wire fence over there that I definitely don't want to step on. You gotta be careful. These are those. That tree right there, it's all about to fall over. It's an old nasty locust tree. God, I hate those trees. Now here's a stick. Put that guy right there. Now, I typically like putting these things in the most natural spot you put them, like, meaning if you're going to cut your grass, you wouldn't want to put these guys like right next to your house. Obviously people cut their grass, but these little guys, they hatch and they're in your yard trying to spread out and eat bugs, and then you end up killing them with your lawnmower. So that wouldn't be very good. So if I put these guys in the woods, if I say woods, I got some trees. What was that noise? I got some trees by my house. Let's see. Put that up a little bit. Oh. And again, I'm so sorry. My neighbors are just, they act like that nobody else can hear their stupid dogs barking. And, well, as you can tell, that could not be further from the truth. Oh, by the way, if you're a dog owner and you let your dogs bark like that all the time, you probably got neighbors that don't like you very well. Whether you care or not, I don't know. But I've met about 12 of my neighbors, and the conversation always starts off with, "So what do you think about the neighbors that never put their dogs away and let them bark all the time?" And I'm like, yeah, I hate their guts. Let's see, got 2 more. And I think what I'm gonna do at this one, let's see. Okay, so here's a hollow spot. Here's a hollow tree. All right, see a spot right there? Just gonna stick that guy right in there. You can see it with the GoPro. And I cut this area. But actually this would have been a real good one for a hollow tree, because not much stick to it. Okay, so literally the hardest part is finding a spot kind of far enough from the other ones. The thing about praying mantis is they will absolutely eat each other. They'll eat anything. So you don't want to put too many right on top of each other, because it'll kind of defeat your purpose. You put that guy right like that, kind of hold that in place in case there's a wind. Oh, all right, let me put this in my pocket. I'm gonna do my best to get the hell away from these people's dog. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on? So, you just watched me put out like 15 praying mantis eggs, and it's really simple to do. Like I said, you just want to make sure that you don't put them right around where you're cutting grass all the time, because these little guys, they have to take time to get away from wherever it is that you put their egg. And when they're little, they're like half an inch long, and it doesn't, it's like a little kid. It just takes a long time for them to get away from wherever you put them to get hatched. So they're going to need, hey, I'm camming myself. They're going to need some time. So, if you have a wooded area where mosquitoes might like to hang out, that'd probably be the best place to put those guys. So anyways, all right, well, listen, thank you all for watching. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel, and get you some praying mantis eggs and see what you can come up with. And I think you'll really be impressed with what happens. We don't really do a whole lot of like 7 dust or pesticides when we plant things, because we have these guys. They're just amazing.